shows how everyday people are beating Wall Street at its own game.
Rich getting richer. There's a key.
I make about $1,260 a day.
Are spending time online. Why not make money while doing it in our...
Making over $1,000 a day.
But there's another side to personal finance that you might not have thought about, and that is putting more cash in your pocket by earning more money.
I make about $1,550 per day.
Working from the comfort of your own home used to be risky, and not to mention the jobs were low paying, but now that's changing.
Hi, I have a question for you. Have you ever looked at a soaring stock price and thought to yourself, if only I knew that was going to happen, I could have made a lot of money? If you have, you're not alone. We all wish that we could predict the future, because that kind of foresight would open the door to wealth beyond our wildest dreams and a lifestyle to match. But then none of us have got a crystal ball, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. You see, predicting the future is exactly what we do every single day, in the form of the world's most powerful and 100% automated trading robot that is able to predict market movements before they happen. But the best part is, for today only, you have the chance to become one of a very limited number of people to get your hands on it, absolutely free, and start making thousands of dollars a day on the global financial markets, starting as early as the next few minutes. But you need to act fast. Only a handful of free licenses are available to the public, and I'll explain why in just a moment. But first, I want you to fully understand just how much of a unique and life-changing opportunity this is. Developed by a professor of applied mathematics at Oxford University, this automatic trading robot is powered by the most sophisticated algorithm ever seen, which has produced an unprecedented win ratio of 88.7%. In its first 4 years, this groundbreaking algorithmic trading robot was profitable on 1,041 out of 1,042 trading days, losing money on just one day, categorically demonstrating its success at executing profitable, low-risk trades every single day. In the last 18 months alone, the robot, which employs complex mathematical formulas to analyze market data, predict price movements, and execute trades automatically, has pulled in $157 million for its creator, making it the most successful algo trading robot of all time. To give you an idea of just how powerful this software tool is, based on a small investment of just $250, the robot produces an average return of $2,600 per day, which means you have the chance to become a genuine, real-life wealthy individual in as little as a few months. Now, as I'm sure you can see, the potential here for you is phenomenal. And for today only, you're given the chance to get your hands on it, completely free, and start using it to beat the financial markets in the next few minutes. And best of all, you can do it without having to spend a single second researching the markets, without needing to know anything about what's going on in the world, in business, or with the economy, without having to sit at your desk for hours on end placing manual trades, and without any prior experience of the financial markets at all, because this algo trading robot does everything for you. Now, if all this sounds a little too good to be true and you're feeling skeptical right now, I completely understand. After all, there are a lot of people out there who are only interested in taking as opposed to giving, and as a result, you may have been scammed in the past or know someone who has. So once again, let me put your mind at rest. You're not going to be asked to dip into your pocket at all. The algo trading robot is completely free, but only for a limited time and only for a very small number of people. And I'll be explaining more about that in just a moment. But before I do, let me tell you a story which will explain more about how this algo trading robot works, and more importantly, why you're being given this unique, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to start benefiting from it today, completely risk-free. Back in 1962, a professor of mathematics at the University of California called Edward Thorp published a groundbreaking book called Beat the Dealer, in which he laid out what he claimed was a foolproof mathematical formula for beating the casinos at blackjack. The the book gave birth to the era of card counting, in which MIT's brightest mathematical minds made millions from blackjack tables right across the world. Thorpe's pioneering blackjack formula showed how mathematical models could be used to gain an edge over the house and beat the system. But Thorpe wasn't content with winning at blackjack. He soon devised a formula to beat the markets, and in 1967 published a book of the same name in which he described how to sell stocks and bonds at one price and then buy them back at a lower price. The hedge fund he set up, called Princeton Newport Partners, used his mathematical trading formula to make a killing in the financial markets for many years. Without knowing it, Thorpe had ushered in the age of the algorithm. So why am I telling you this? Well, in 2001, a young PhD graduate from Oxford, England, named Stanley Nash, sat down to read Beat the Markets. Unable to get a job and running out of cash to pay his rent, Nash had an idea. If Thorpe's mathematical formula was able to beat the markets in the 1960s, the high-speed computers, lightning-fast data analysis and automated trading capabilities available at the turn of the 21st century would surely make it possible to predict market behaviour before it happened and gain a huge edge over the house. And Nash was right. Tapping into the immense power of this new discipline called quantitative analysis, Nash collated decades worth of data and employed cutting-edge pattern recognition techniques to assess statistical probabilities for the direction of stocks, commodities, currencies and financial indices, allowing him to beat the markets and make millions. Later, he founded the Oracle Investment Group, a private hedge fund that used advanced quantitative trading techniques to guide their investment strategies, and they soon became one of the most successful hedge funds in the world. From 2004 to 2011, the fund reported record-breaking cumulative returns of 2,378%, and their clients became millionaires. But what might surprise you is that this highly secretive fund, located in the Oxfordshire countryside, did not employ traders, hedge fund managers, financial experts, or any Wall Street types at all. Instead, the small 37-person team were made up of men and women who had excelled in the fields of physics, applied mathematics, statistical analysis, computer science, and number theory. Their job was to devise complex mathematical formulas which could then be fed into lightning-fast computers to predict short-term price movements, producing consistent returns every day. Today, the Oracle Investment Group no longer exists. The phenomenal success of Nash's algorithm and the automated nature of his quantitative trading model angered many of the world's biggest hedge funds, whose wealth and position was threatened by this new discipline. Sick of the constant intrusion, investigations, attacks and threats of legal action, Nash sold up to an American consortium for a figure reported to be in the billions. But his brilliant mind didn't stop. And this is where you come in. From his own home in Oxford, Nash discovered an even more effective and profitable way to utilise his quantitative trading model, a trading instrument known as binary options, the simplest, fastest and most exciting form of trading there is. If you haven't heard of it, binary options trading only requires you to predict whether an asset such as a stock, commodity, index or foreign currency will finish above or below your original purchase price by a certain expiration period, which can be as short as 15 minutes. As the name binary suggests, there are only two possible outcomes. A prediction is either correct or incorrect. Focusing purely on binary options, Nash's groundbreaking Oracle ATB robot has been able to record spectacular success with an 88.7% winning rate. Here's what financial analyst Martin Gleghorn of One Main Financial Journal had to say about it. Successful trading in the 21st century is no longer about intuition or gut instinct. It doesn't need Gordon Gekko types in their $5,000 suits. It's all about the math. Today, we're living in the age of the algorithm, and thanks to the Oracle ATB technology, anyone can now make money from the financial markets. Now, I don't know how you found this presentation or who sent it to you, but what I do know is that you're extremely lucky to be here today. In just 1 month from now, the Oracle Algo Trading Robot will be released to the public at a price of $2,997. And many people from all over the world are expected to acquire this ultimate software at that price. So many are waiting for this release that the company has already bought a huge quantity of servers to avoid downtimes and maintaining. But if you act fast, you can claim a completely free license and start using the robot yourself to make a minimum of $2,600 a day from the financial markets. However, there is a catch. But don't worry, it's only a very small one. When you do your first $20,000, which usually takes between 8 to 15 days to make that amount, you will be asked to provide a short testimonial for marketing purposes. And that's it. That's all you'll need to do. But you need to act fast and input your details right now, because there are only 17 free licenses available and they will be gone in a matter of minutes, if not seconds. Remember, the Oracle Algo Trading Robot will be going on sale for $2,997 in just a few weeks from now. And this is your one chance to claim a completely free license. In the next few minutes, you will have everything you need to start making thousands of dollars a day from the comfort of your own home. And the best part is, you don't need any experience of trading or even any knowledge of the financial markets at all. To get started, all you need to do is input your details below, activate your account, and the robot will do everything else for you. So whatever you do, don't wait a second longer. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make that amount of money and live the kind of lifestyle you've always dreamed about for you and your family. So the decision is up to you. You either start to live the life you deserve now, or you keep walking in circles. You are the one that decide what you achieve in life. Today, you can start transforming your financial future, and in a matter of seconds, you can activate the most powerful trading system and money-making machine ever released. So act now to claim your free license and fill out the form to guarantee your path to wealth.
Yeah.